What's going on, guys? Check this out right now. I have an announcement to say, because if I put you on my channel, I like you. If I put you on my channel twice, I trust you and believe in you. If I put you on my channel 3 times, there's a whole nother level for that. And that's what this guy right here is all about. I like him that much. We're gonna put him on. We're in his shop again, Humble Handcraft. You guys ready for this? Are you ready for this? Let's do this. Dude, Ryan, what's up, man?
What's happening, Jarrod?
Yo, I just realized in the second time where I was with you, your dog wasn't in it.
Oh, he's here today.
He is.
I don't know what's going on. He's usually following me wherever I go, so.
He's all over the place.
I'm like excited.
Dude, you have, like, I saw you, what, 6-7 months ago?
Yeah, it's been quite a bit. Yeah, I haven't seen you for a moment.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
The last time I saw you, you saw my van was empty.
Yeah.
It was just a tin can.
You got a whole new van.
I got a brand new van now.
New build out. Really cool.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Yeah. Coming from you, that means a lot. You've changed a lot. Like, you're not you personally, but your business.
Yeah, we've scaled up.
Does it ever turn around? Do people ever? You do the interview, but do people do it to you like this?
I just had it for the very first time a couple weeks ago.
Was it awkward? Or
it was super awkward.
Because you're not in control anymore.
I'm not in control. Do you want to say hi?
Hi.
Who the heck are you?
My name's Spencer. I'm the office assistant here. I live in a school bus.
Do you really?
I do.
I didn't even tell me any of this.
Yeah, so I live in a school bus, which is why I found Humble Handcraft. And just stoked on the van life, tiny homes, and all the builds that they do here.
You've got some setup. You're lounging out on the couch right now.
Well, it's 4:30. It's past 4:30, so
you're technically off?
Yeah,
you're off the clock?
Off, yeah.
All right, fine. Nobody was here. You weren't here last time. I was here about 6 months ago. Maybe 7.
I think I was working here, but I missed that day. I work Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday. I think Steve and I were here, so it was just me and one other employee at that time. But yeah, now we have Brad and Drake and Cameron. Which
Holy hell.
Them all.
That's yeah.
And they're awesome.
But that's Spencer, everybody.
Yep.
Still doing vans. Not so many tiny homes anymore. Unfortunately, I think the laws just caught up with tiny house living, and
hopefully we'll change. Hopefully,
yeah. I think they're starting to morph and change the laws. Yeah.
And then there's like different ordinances in California when it comes to van life, but typically they don't hassle us all that much.
I don't think so, because we're getting a hell of a lot more calls from van lifers. I think it's just a lot more stealth.
Yeah.
More capability there.
Yep. That's why a lot of people ask me ghost questions, stealth questions.
Yeah, keep it stealth. I think it's a lot more tangible, the tiny lifestyle in a van, as far as getting hassled.
In the last 6-7 months, last time I was here, you've turned a few vans. You've turned like 3 or 4 already.
Yeah, I turned 3 myself, but then I got a crew about, let's say, like 3 months ago.
Okay.
And we've cranked out 2 together thus far,
and then you bought a van yourself?
Got a van. Yeah, I've got the Sprinter 4x4.
You got the 2019 4x4.
Yeah, I lucked out.
Yeah, you did.
My local dealer hit me up and gave me the inside scoop, and
very hard van to find.
And hopefully start sharing it with some of these events and getting our work out there, because we're really passionate.
Dude, you're gonna come join me at Tiny Fest in California. Tiny Fest, California. Yeah, man.
See some tiny homes too.
Let's do it.
Well, we've got this 2019 Mercedes 4x4.
Okay.
That's just got the guts inside.
So wait, this one's a 4x4. It's a 170 4x4.
Yeah, it's the 170 4x4.
What?
Got the flares.
No, like you said, it's just got the guts. Everything's.
It's got the wiring, sound deadening. We got the Myrtle flooring. So this is actually out of Portland, Bay Laurel tree.
Really?
Here, and
it's beautiful.
And then it's the Myrtle in Northern California and in Oregon.
When you showed me this a little while ago, and I was like, oh, it looks rough, and then you put your hand on it, it's like super smooth.
Oh yeah, we put a wax on it, so right now it's just got dust on it, but once you buff it up, we'll throw another coat of wax before it leaves, and then that'll really
honestly, dude, it's freaking beautiful. Like,
it's got a lot of different color. I mean, like, every board just varies so much.
It helps when you're, people, you have to realize that Ryan came from a woodworking family. I've said this before in your other videos, but
I've got the passion for the woods.
Yeah, you're a third generation, I believe, right?
Yeah, my grandpa was a carpenter, and my dad still is, so that leaves me to being number 3. So, I definitely enjoy the sport. We're trying to implement it in the vans as much as we can, but since most wood isn't the lightest weight material, we end up using our big bandsaw that we have to resaw.
I love that bandsaw.
The stock into 3/8 or 1/2 inch thickness, so that cuts down on a lot of weight, and we're still utilizing an organic, sustainable resource.
Yeah.
So that's all groovy and fun.
Speaking of organic, I see you went to my friends over there at Havelock.
Yeah, Havelock hooked up some wool.
Yeah, man, they're super great, aren't they?
Yeah, I don't think you can beat the natural wool. You don't have to worry about wearing a mask, installing it, or while you're riding down like a bumpy road. I just feel like the fiberglass stuff gets airborne.
Yeah. It's also mold proof.
Yeah, it's mold proof. It's got a comparable R value to all the other ones.
It does.
So
It's amazing.
it's pretty rad stuff. And
Obviously, I have it in my van, so.
you did a good job by installing that, because I don't think you're gonna have any issues down the road.
I agree with you. Havelock, they're the guys. Which you haven't even done on the walls yet. But this is the frame, guys. This is what it looks like early on.
Yeah, a lot of the 12-volt cabling in, remotes for like the Rixon water heater that's going in here,
People ask me
monitors.
all the time why it costs so much. Not even that much, but why it costs what it does cost to build vans. Guys, this is the guts. This is the beginning. And this is all the wiring that's in there. This is a lot. This is a lot of planning.
A lot of planning. Yeah, there's
This
a lot
ain't
to
easy.
it. It's not easy. I thought it was to begin with. Like when I had a friend ask me to do the van, it was Sloan.
Yeah.
And you did the tour on that van.
Yeah.
But I was like, why not? No, let's do it. But I was like, okay, well, that's why these other guys, they charge so much. And that's why a lot of do-it-yourselfers end up throwing in the towel and having other guys do it. But the more you do these, the more tricks you learn, and the easier it gets. And fortunately, I have a good, solid group of guys that.
Yeah, dude, they're great.
So we're having fun, and we're trying to get our vans out there, and it's great, enjoying the great outdoors.
Dude, I love this 2019, obviously. It's like a brother to mine.
The longer brother.
It's like the bigger brother of mine.
So this baby, it actually comes all the way.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, so I can throw a big wide out through there and salami slice it into.
Dude, that thing is
quarters.
crazy. This is 1928?
1928.
Where the hell did you get it?
It's so it started. It was a naval air base bandsaw.
Yeah.
For their wood shop in San Diego.
Dude, you can't get these.
It was super hard to find.
You don't understand, like people don't understand.
No, they're really hard to find, and especially one that operates.
Yeah, these are not like and they don't make machines like this anymore.
Definitely not. No, I mean, listen to the way this thing sounds too. It sounds like they're.
Oh my. How often you change that blade?
We change it like depending on what job we're doing. But if we're doing resaw, we have a 1-inch blade on there right now. But if we're doing scroll work, we swap it down to a 1/2 inch or
Yeah.
a quarter.
Yeah.
It's pretty easy. You just drop the wheel by turning that guy. It loosens the tension.
Dude, that
You
thing
just
is
take it off,
sick.
Roll it up and put a new one on.
Not everybody has one of these in their shops, but the ones that do, they're special breeds.
It just gives the place character, you know. It gives it,
Yeah, dude. You gotta get some more antiques in here, would you?
I got a 1958 16-inch joiner over there. It's Northfield. That's for flattening.
Wanna say hi?
straightening. That's Cameron.
You don't want me in the
Call insurance.
19, what was that? Joiner?
1958.
1958 joiner?
Yeah, so that flattens all of our door panels. So if we need to flatten some wide stock, we use that.
Did you switch this off?
Yeah.
That takes that long to wind down?
Yeah, so with a machine this old, to get replacement brake pads was quite the challenge, so I just forgot about those. And so if you want to slow it down, you just take, you know. There's your brake. I mean, you're halfway there.
There's your brake.
That's the brake.
Definitely not supposed to do it that way.
Walking by after the thing's been turned off.
Oh, that'll cut a finger off.
That'll cut your head off.
Yeah. Do you want to show this off?
Yeah, so this is a Dodge 2019.
Oh, really?
3500, the extended length.
Oh, it's the 159 extended?
It is, yeah.
So it's the big boy.
It's the big boy. And we've got...
You put a lot into this.
This one's got some love. It's got a water tank, the 22-gallon wheel well tank. there inside the cabinet.
I know that tank.
We've got a gravity feed hatch that's on the outside that
Nice.
you open up and you can fill it that way. We've got the propane, the Viking lightweight 5-gallon for her oven and stove top up front. Battleborn batteries over here, the 100 amp hour, we have 2 of them. We've got the Victron Multi-Plus 3000 converter. Still working on all of the wiring, getting that organized, and then it'll have its own cabinet.
Not a lot of people know about the Rixon. I mean, I talk about the van life tech stuff because I have it in mind, but the Rixon is a different option.
Yeah.
You know, and you obviously like it because you have installed it in the Sprinter that you just showed, and now this one.
Yeah, and then mine will get it.
Yours will have it as well.
It's a good system for sure.
Yeah, and it provides, I believe, hot water and heat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, hot water, and then it's got a fan that actually gets mounted in the cabinet there.
Okay.
It's a grate, and you can also do some duct work to organize it, if you will. Got a electrical way of heating the water.
Okay, through the
power.
heat exchanger. Oh, it's through the shore power.
Shore power will heat that tank, create on-demand water, hot water, and then it's got the furnace down below, the S-bar.
Oh, nice.
What is it? Hydronic.
Yeah, hydronic. Yep.
And then it's also got the heat exchanger from the engine coolant. So I'll actually cycle and circulate from the engine bay to the back here. So you've got like a lot of ways to heat your water.
That's pretty mechanically not easy.
No, to be honest, it was a lot to wrap my head around.
Yeah.
Especially with the box it sends you. It's like this big old box. It's like this tall. And you open the thing and it's like, holy crap, it's a can of worms. And then you start taking it apart, and then their instructions, of course, are like, like 4 sentences, and then like some diagrams with some colors. But anyways, we got on the phone with Rixon, and they were super helpful.
Cool.
They walked us through the install, and each vehicle is different.
Yeah.
So like the way you tap into the fuel tank varies from the Transit to the Sprinter to the ProMaster, and we've done all 3. So we've definitely wrapped our head around it.
I've heard the Transit's the most difficult out of the 3.
Yeah, because you got to drop.
You got to drop the tank. Yep.
Yeah, and then you got to cut the nipple.
Yep.
And inject the hose, the fuel line, a new fuel line.
So many sexual innuendos going through my head right now.
Yeah, it's a little bizarre to talk about it that way, huh? But there we go.
I'm gonna step on in, dude. Is that all right?
Yeah, totally.
Dude, it's pretty sick in here.
Same floors, the Myrtle.
You got the Myrtle floors and below. I'm just gonna
Hardwood. We got the 3/8 resawn Myrtle on the ceiling.
So you said she's putting the bed across.
Yeah, she sleeps this way.
Yep.
So
Because well, it's in the ProMasters you can.
Shorter gal. She's about 5'8", I think, so it works good for
Hey
her.
man, that's my height. Easy now.
Sorry about that. No, well, she also has a slide out sofa that turns into a bench. So like, if it was in here, it'd be easier to explain, but you get the idea. You can sit on it this way and face whatever view you back up to.
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
Right now it's just your bandsaw, but
It's just a great view of the band.
it's just a great view of absolutely nothing. But if you were to move that wall right there, the beach is right over there.
It's very true.
It is true. I love it.
I'm on the beach right now as we speak.
I do. It's amazing. You're putting everything in this thing.
Yeah,
Dude,
so
you're
we'll
putting
keep going.
shower. You're putting.
We
You
got
got
a
everything.
shower. We did the Curdy board, foam board.
Okay.
In the shower.
It's waterproof, obviously.
Really lightweight, waterproof, of course, and it's got a linear drain down low that goes directly into the gray water tank.
Big
And,
shower, man.
Yeah, it's a lot of room. She had to have it. I mean, you got a
I don't
narrow
blame her.
box space here, but
It's not that bad, though.
It's just enough room for a van. It's to be expected. We don't have a countertop yet, but that'll be a walnut countertop.
I mean, come on, man. You're a woodworker. I know you're gonna put a badass countertop in
There'll be
here.
a nice piece of wood up here for sure. We got all our doors that are going in, and they'll be hinged so they stay up when you're trying to get inside. There's just gonna be the isotherm fridge right here,
Nice.
and another Dometic propane burner right behind the driver's seat.
So this is probably about 80% complete.
Just about
Kind
there,
of putting
yeah.
everything in the last, and this is only gonna take you about another week to put everything else in.
Yeah, I wish you would have come by another week from now to get the final stage, but
Hey,
you
man.
know what? It's
I can only do so much.
it's good timing. Anytime with Jarrod's good timing.
Oh, thanks,
so
buddy. And you went with a dual fan, which is really, really, really cool.
It's the way to go if you're not gonna have an air conditioner, right?
Yep, airflow.
Airflow.
Cross ventilation,
Gotta
yeah.
keep all that moisture out. Keep the cool air coming in.
And wait, is it myrtle? Did you put myrtle on the roof too?
Yeah, so this was the 3/4 flooring cut in half. So we got 2 pieces out of one with the bandsaw.
Oh, you just literally like split it like you just said, like the salami.
Split it right in half. So now we've got the lightweight paneling on the roof, and it's, you know, durable, and it's like,
dude, I love it, dude. You have
it's,
yeah, it's great because you have the light wood tones with white walls.
Yeah,
it's phenomenal.
It feels good.
It feels great in here. It feels spacious, and I can't wait to see what you do with this countertop. So,
thanks, dude.
And I know my man Ryan here is going to show on his Instagram this van when it's complete.
Definitely. Yeah, we'll be posting it for sure.
All right.
At Humble Handcraft.
At Humble Handcraft.
Plug it in right
Yeah, it's up in the corner.
there somewhere.
You're getting better at this. I like it, dude. This is a really interesting layout, Ryan, because like I haven't really seen a layout like this. She put her bathroom like right here.
Nature's Head toilet.
And
got the vent that goes through the floor and
was
all the poopy smells outside and all that good stuff.
Was it her layout design and you just worked with her, or was it yours? You worked together. That's what you do with your clients.
Yeah, most of the time we work together. Sometimes they're like just free willy, you know, like do what you want and we'll love it any way you do it. But in this case, we worked really close with our client and she had awesome ideas, so we really didn't have much to.
Well, now, or you did. You had an intern over the summer, right?
Yeah.
You had a guy that was designing for you.
His name is actually Connell.
Oh crap! I didn't even see that right there. This is his drawings, right?
His drawings. So I worked close with Connell in creating this floor plan, and then also with Diane,
your client.
My client.
Yeah.
It was about probably like 2 weeks to 3 weeks of a process of just coming up with this final floor plan.
Dude, that's super cool.
Yeah,
you did a good job.
We got notes, you know, so everybody, you know, knows what the deal is.
Super smart. I like that a lot.
Yeah, Connell was the man, and he's still working with us, so we still have our 3D programming available, and we try to do a finished 3D render before we get started inside the vans.
So she's happy with the 3D rendering.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a trip going from the 3D to like real life.
Real 3D, yeah.
Here, like actually absorbing all right now. It's pretty cool.
But you guys are like, I see the drawings in person. I'm standing inside the space, and it's spot on, dude.
Yeah, we're pretty close.
I like it.
We changed a couple things, but it's funny. You get into the space and you can alter it just a little bit.
Yep.
And it makes the world a difference.
That's crazy, man.
So even in the computer world, it's never perfect.
I have a lot of friends that love the bookshelves, man. I don't know what it is, but they just love them bookshelves.
Yeah, they still love to read. They're not on their phone all the time.
Oh, I love it, right? Dude,
and then these guys,
holy crap, I was about to say.
Custom window jams
that's super nice.
Do to hide all the framing and the insulation. And then we use a marine grade plywood and paint that. She wanted white, so we painted them white.
I love them white walls.
Offer like different color tones as well as different veneers of wood. And then we do a tongue and groove still on the wood on the walls, but most of the time we've been doing plywood and upholstery.
That's the way to do it. I think that's what you said you're doing in one van. Oh, you're doing that transit over there.
The upholstery.
Oh, the Sprinter is.
Yeah, the Sprinter's getting the hemp tan upholstery and lightweight old growth redwood on the ceiling. So
whoa.
Some of my clients, they get access to the prized stock in the shipping container over there.
Oh, okay.
We've got some really nice water tank redwood, wine tank redwood that we resurface and mill here in shop to create panel over here. You want to come see it?
Yeah, let's check that out, dude.
Yeah, so this is really old growth redwood. Some of the stuff we...
Was that Salone's Backsplash? Is that what that was?
This is, yeah. Good call, man. Good memory. So this is the, it's a tongue and groove. So we make a little mini tongue.
And you milled all this?
Mini groove, yeah.
You milled it, right?
Yeah, we mill this stuff here in shop.
So that's what's going into this Sprinter right here.
Exactly. So
on the ceiling.
For the ceiling, we have the light tone on the floor, and then
that's gonna look great.
A hemp upholstery going on the walls.
That's gonna look great.
So stay tuned for that one. We'll have some good footage of that build once we're all finished.
I'm just gonna spin around and right behind you. No, you're good. You have this massive. What the heck is that?
Yeah,
I saw this when we were walking over here, dude. Like, this is unvan related.
So yeah, on the side I do furniture. I do like big slab tables and benches and furniture. So this is newest acquisition to my slab inventory. This is old growth redwood from the Henry Miller Library in Big Sur. So they recently had an auction.
You don't have to tell us what you got it for, but
I won't, but it was a lot of coin for sure, but
it's worth it.
Well worth it. I mean, this is gonna be some conference table somewhere. We'll create something fancy and elegant for that slab because it deserves it.
Yeah, that looks great, man.
It's got a lot of figure, a lot of curl, so you can see those kind of like wiggles that happen. It's like a hologram.
Dude,
But
that thing, how tall is that? Do you know?
this slab is like 14 feet.
14 feet, and I'm guessing about 5 feet wide?
5 feet wide, yeah, you're on the money. And the tree itself, I think, was 250 feet. And it was 200 years old.
Oh, man. So yeah, you're gonna make that into a sweet conference table.
Yeah, it'll be a fun project. And I've got some walnut stuff and a table we could show you a little later. if you
Yeah,
want in the
dude,
gallery.
we'll check that out too. Man,
Yeah. Well, I mean, we've got the company spreader in the back.
pretty much empty right now.
It's empty. It's got the framing. I'm
Yeah.
about to get started on the wiring and then the like water heating components.
Yeah, but that one's yours, Humble Handcrafts,
Yeah.
show van.
That's our show van. We're gonna be taking it out to show the big world, you know, what we're made of. Nice wood we're gonna throw inside of it. which
Well,
should be
you better.
exciting.
It's
Yeah.
yours.
It's gonna be a lot of fun to build for sure. I've been looking forward to this.
Yeah. I love Ryan so much in so many different ways because he's the most calm and collective guy that I probably know. Dude, you build however many vans it is per year. You've got, what, 4 employees now? You have
That's
a
right.
big old dog, and somehow he's still like an even keel, like, yeah, man, I'm good.
Life's good. I mean, what's
Life is
good
good.
about? I mean,
Being stressed.
it's stressful at times for sure. I'm not gonna lie, but it's all worth it, you know.
This is why I have to hang out with this guy more because I get so relaxed when I'm with him. Ryan, best way to get in contact with him is through his website, actually. Although I'd love for you to follow him on Instagram at Humble Handcraft.
Yeah, that's right.
But his website is also humblehandcraft.com.
That's right.
Yeah.
Uses that.
Yeah, again, I'm gonna say it again. If I put you on my channel, it's because I like you and I believe in you. If I put you on my channel twice, I trust you.
Appreciate
Push you on
it, Jarrod.
third time, I don't think anybody else has been on it 3 times.
Good man.
Except
Appreciate it.
myself.
You got a good channel.
Thanks,
I watch
buddy.
it all the time.
Thanks, man. I love this guy. So, guys, hit him up. Humble Handcraft, Ryan. He's your guy. If you guys want some van builds, if you have furniture that you want in your house, maybe, we got some really good woods here, right?
Yeah, we got plenty of wood.
You can build a table.
Table, anything you want.
You can
got
build
a
really
wood.
anything, yeah.
Yeah, we got a guitar maker too that's here. So
What?
there's plenty of creative stuff.
You hired a
happening.
guitar maker.
Yeah.
Of course you did.
He's
Why,
awesome.
why would you not, right?
Yes, acoustic, classic.
Really? Does he make
ukulele.
ukes? Yeah?
Yeah, he makes ukes.
Yeah.
So all those van lifers out there.
There you go,
Humble up,
guys.
we've got a source for mahogany, walnut.
Can they throw in a uke
Ukes.
into the pricing of their van build?
Definitely.
There it is.
Got that.
How is that, man? That's pretty awesome.
That's a good clutch turn right there.
Yeah, dude, let's add it in. Maybe he'll give you like 50% off on a uke.
Give you a uke for free. How's that?
Oh, you heard it here first. All right, guys, check them out. Humble Handcraft, humblehandcraft.com. You guys know the drill, and we'll see you next time.